Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Mademoiselle Lynna and that is Lucifer. Um you can let me start over. I got so distracted. It's been a few days. Hello everyone and thank you for joining me today. My name is Mademoiselle Lynna and you can find me online at www.scottishsunflower.com. Today we are going to be crocheting. I was watching some YouTube videos last night, and so I am making a cat ear beanie today. I'm still working on my blanket. I have made some progress, but I just needed to break up the monotony, to be honest. So I'm going to be making this cat ear beanie, and then I'll put it on my Etsy shop. I am hoping to, in the very near future, to open a brick and mortar store inside of Painted Tree Boutiques. So wish me luck with that, and just on everything in life. Okay, let me make sure everything is running good here. Why is this still spinning? Let me check it. I got little pinwheels running around in circles here. Okay. Let me see. And is it live? Let me see. Okay. You and manage start live event, and we are good to go. We are on YouTube, we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, and we are on, well, not really on Hipsy, but I am doing readings today. And if you would like me to answer your questions, you can click on the link in the description box and get in the queue. I am only answering questions through the queue. Now, if you want to have a chit chat or conversation, we can do that too. Just write it in the comments section. Make sure that, oh, I know what I did. Okay. So make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. That would be amazing. So yeah, anyway, I got accepted. I turned in my little application to the Painted Tree Boutiques, and I got accepted for them to have a little spot in there and for me to display my crochet items, and I think it's going to be a really good deal. I really do. Now, granted, I am still working on getting the car situation situated, but that's a whole different story. I don't know, some of you may have seen the, it's not GoFundMe, it's like GoFundMe, but it's on PayPal. I posted because I lost my car during Tropical Storm Alberto. But you know what? It's all good. I'm still here. I'm happy. I'm healthy. My children are happy and healthy. And we are doing good. We are doing fantastic. I am still doing readings on Bitwine, which I do have turned on right now, so I may get a chat over there. If so, I'm just gonna wing it and we're gonna go with it. In the meantime, while we're waiting on someone to ask questions, I'm gonna be working on this cat ear beanie. I think these are gonna be some beautiful colors. I really do. I love this gradient color. What should I call it? The 50 Shades of Cat Ears. And I think, yeah, I need to keep an eye on Instagram separately. Hi, Marco. How are you? because I can't see the comments on Restream. It's really weird. I don't know why they would offer it and not put the comments up there. So if you have any questions, click on the link in the description. Actually, you know what? I probably need to, it's not in the description on Instagram. Oh, that's not right. Let me delete all that. And I will put it in the comments over on Instagram. Copy. There you go. And I'm going to pin that comment. So Instagram, I understand. Not sure if that link's going to be clickable. Just, you know, we're going to make it work. Okay, this is crazy. There we go. Okay. I had a moment. Human here. I do have, I know this is going to sound crazy. I'm in Texas. I do have my heater on, so if it is too loud, let me know and I can turn it off. But yeah, I've been working on this blanket. It's a commission for a while now. So when I saw this YouTube video, this girl making this cat ear beanie, I was like, oh, that would be a nice break. Now, I do thoroughly enjoy making the blanket. I really do. And I want to say that I'm almost done with it, but yes, it might be a minute. It's turning out to be a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Have you guys ever heard of Whatnot? It's like a streaming store platform thing. Looks pretty interesting. I might give that a try out too for my gnomes. But I'm definitely going to list this beanie on my Etsy shop, which if you go to scottishsunflower.com, it has all my links on there. Just click on the resources tab. It gets into my resources. Oh my goodness, today is the 18th. I need to start working on my August Zodiac monthly teroscopes. I'm going to try to have those up by the 25th of July. That way you have a heads up on what's coming in August. So make sure that you are subscribed to my channel so that you'll get a notification when those videos are posted. I think I got about 2 more rows, and then I'm gonna kind of eyeball it and see if I think it's gonna be long enough, because I would like the brim of the hat to be able to be folded up, and that way it can fit a lot more people. The brim of the beanie, excuse me, not hat. You know, it's kind of like in Texas, everything's a hat. In Texas, this is a Coke, you know. Oh, pop or soda pop is a Coke. Hey, Bubba, I'm going to go down to the store, get a Coke. You want one? Yeah. What kind? Dr. Pepper. I love this yarn. Well, kind of. It's a little hard to work with because it spreads apart. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it stays together, but when you're yarning it, it kind of sometimes spreads apart. So you have to be very careful, but it's so soft and so pretty. You know what? I did not even look on YouTube or Facebook to see if their video is even playing there. So let me check that real fast. Yep, I got a notification. And I am live on Facebook. Okay, and let me check over here and make sure that I'm live here too. Let me see. Yes, okay. And I already know that I am live on Instagram. Hi, Jimmy. How are you? I need to make sure I keep an eye on it over there. I wish it would show me. I really wish it would show me on Restream. So Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited about Painted Tree. I was doing some research online. I saw a lot of bad reviews. And then I came across a lady on YouTube who has a crochet store in a Painted Tree here in Texas. I want to say kind of not far from me, but it's like a 4-hour drive. Which honestly in Texas is not that far away from me. No, it ain't even. It's maybe three, maybe 3.5, depending on what time of day you go and what route you take. But she has a crochet store inside of Painted Tree Boutiques, and she makes little plushies and all kinds of little cute things. And I found her Etsy store, so I was able to DM her through Etsy, and she actually does pretty well out there, so I really think I want to give it a try. I mean, you know, I was out at the flea market for a few months, and just the demographics didn't mesh well because I don't speak Spanish. I only know the bad words, and that's not really good. So, you know, it was I didn't make any money out. So I'd really like to give Painted Tree a try. And the really good thing about Painted Tree is you make your products, you pay for your space, you go in, you set up your space, decorate it the way you want, stock it with product, and you go home. They have their own staff there to run the register, and they collect all the sales tax and do everything for you, and you can get live counts of your inventory, you know, because everything's in the computer, and you can see when you made a sale and what you sold. And so whenever you realize, or whenever you see, not when you realize, like you forget about it, whenever you see that you're low on stock in something, you just go up there and restock it. And at the end of the month, they, you know, cut you a check, and you're good to go. So I don't have to worry about having a language barrier there because they have staff. So I think I'll give it a try. I really want to. I really. I am so tongue-tied today. Oh my God. Oh, happy birthday, Uncle Gary. I really need some extra light here, so pardon me for just a moment. I am going to, oh, hold on. This is important. Okay. Finally got some news from my friend. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I need some more light. I'm gonna open up my window blinds so I can get a little bit more natural light in here. It actually looks kind of cloudy out, so I don't know how much that's going to help, but we're gonna make it work. That right, Lucy? Lucifer, Lucifer, I love you. Wanna come and let the people see you? Y'all wanna meet Lucifer? You saying hi? This is Lucifer. Say hi. You stand up. Show them how big you are. Say hi, Lucy. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. He's a little upset because he's the king, and I disturbed him from his nap. Now he's looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, so I got some more light in here. And we can go back to our airplane. Lucy! Lucy! He's kind of like just, oh, leave me alone. Hi, Harrison. How are you? Oh, okay. That reminds me. Let me check. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's not what I wanted to check. Okay. Check. What I was really trying to check. Okay. How is everyone doing today? That is getting a little warm. I think Instagram Live is about 30 to 40 maybe seconds behind. So if you ask a question over on Instagram and you don't hear it for a minute or two, that would be why. For those of you who just joined us, I am doing tarot readings today. I will be crocheting in between readings. If you do have a question, just click on the link in the description and go over to Hipsy and ask your question, and I will be more than happy to answer it for you. think I've got, yeah, I think so. I don't usually like making hats this way. Honestly, I usually knit them. And so having to crochet a flat panel and then sew it, it's going to be a little bit awkward for me, to be honest. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to give it a try, see how it turns out. I really like this, the way the color came out in this, though. Okay. Why am I having such trouble with this right here? Should not be having that much trouble with this sucker. I'm using my little Remarkable to keep up with stitch count on the blanket, so I'm just kind of like making little marks for this one, for the beanie, because it's just easier. I just mark it on a piece of paper. I'm good to go. It's not that many rows, so not a big deal. I think I'm gonna need that's probably, honestly, that's probably really big enough. That's probably too big. I should have done 15. All right, so yeah, I should have done 15. So that, you know what that means? We get to frog it. Yay! Oh. Okay. So we're going to take away 4 rows. Maybe. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Don't do this. Isn't this the most adorable little stitch marker? It's like a little cat in a teacup. Okay, so that's 1 row. Now let's do row number 2. Hey Tiffany, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Glad you're here. Yeah, I made too many rows. the first time I've made one, and I think I made it a little long. So I'm going to rip out a couple of these rows, 4 to be exact. I'm on row number 2 of frogging. So probably 2 more rows, and then we'll sew it together. I'm making a cat ear beanie. Oh, come on, come on. No, no, no. Okay, well, there we go. Yeah, nobody's on here right now.
Fit check. Follow, boy.
What?
Got my lint roller.
I'm making a cat ear beanie.
For how much?
$20.
Okay.
You want to buy it? You want a piece of candy?
No, it's in the cards.
Okay.
We're headed out. Love you.
I love you too. Have a good time.
Okay. Brandon's gonna go with us too.
Okay, awesome.
We're gonna go pick up Lynna.
Okay. Sounds like good.
Alright, see you later.
I love you too. Now we are frogging row number 3. So I think, yeah. Girl, I must have been thinking I have a big ass forehead or something, because I made it way too long. Okay, that was row number 3. So let me check it real fast. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and just do make it 16. So let me redo this stitch. There. All right. Then we will sew it up. This is going to be the top where the ears are, and this will be the bottom where we can roll it up. Just a tiny bit. All right, so we need to sew it. This one has a little more. I think I'm going to do it this way. No, that was right. Yeah, no, this way. I'll make up my mind eventually. I want this to be the inside. Okay. So let me just get it lined up here. So we're going to sew up the side and then across the top. The edges are always a little more complicated. Okay. But I'm going to do the best I can. We're going to make it work. Trying to make it as seamless as possible. That way when you do flip up the brim, it's not, you know, real noticeable there. Okay, that one was easier. Actually, you know what? I'll try a smaller hook. See if that helps. Performing surgery. Yeah. Let's just hope we don't Frankenstein it. It's a little hard to see black yarn. Oh, and a lot of pull. I'm gonna have to be careful about that. The other girl was doing a whip stitch, which would probably be a lot easier. But it is what it is. I think this looks really nice. Okay. Have the side done. Now for the top, to make the ears. Think the top is going to be a lot easier because the way the ends are, it's not as ragged as it was on the side. It has a cleaner edge. Actually, that's coming out really nice. Yeah, I like that. I am, however, going to have to wait until my daughter gets home before I can list it on my Etsy because I use her for my model. Okay, now I'm down in this tiny little corner, which is not good for old people's eyes, but we're gonna make it work. Oh shit. Just run it through this last one here. And there. Now I do need to weave in this here, in this end, which I will do, but let me just show you what we got here. Poke. Kind of ears. I think it looks really good. You can see some of the stitching along the side here, but it's smooth. It's not bumpy. So that looks really good. So let's go ahead and try it on. We can fold up the brim a little bit here. It's really nice. It's I'm sure it's very light feeling. I like it. I like it. So like I said, I will wait until, actually let me see, it'll probably look still cannot speak. It will probably look better with my hair down. There you go. My 50 Shades of Cat Ears hat. So yes, I will be putting it on in my Etsy shop. When my daughter gets home, I'll have her model it so I can take some really nice pictures. She is such a beautiful little girl. Young woman, should I say. But thank you for joining me here today. I've enjoyed spending time with you guys, and we'll see. I don't know, should I end the live or not? Maybe I should just keep going. Who knows? Actually, I'm going to take a break. I'll come back later. All right. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.